Alright, what's going on, YouTube? Today we're coming back with Pokemon Emerald episode 28, which is insane to say, because oh my god, we are nearing the number 30 mark, which means that we're pretty dang close to being done with this Let's Play. I mean, granted, there's still about a third of the game left, maybe even more, with all the post-game stuff we gotta do, but it's just crazy to say. I never even thought I would get this far, so thank you for everybody that's been riding with me, and let's keep chugging along. So today we're in Fortree City, more specifically Route 119. We got a few things on the agenda today. The first one being we are going to be getting our 6th team member. So I think a lot of you probably saw this coming if you've been following up to this point. But our 6th team member, hopefully we can get him here, is basically a fan favorite in this game. Hopefully this is it. That would be absolutely amazing. Nope, it's Magikarp. But ladies and gentlemen, our 6th team member is going to be it's going to be Carvanha. I kind of foreshadowed it earlier on. I mean, the amount of times I've said how cool Sharpedo is, and that Carvanha looks cool with all the magma grunts. There we go. So yeah, I want to... Ooh, level 25. That's pretty good. And it evolves at level 30, so this is pretty perfect for us. You know what? I don't really know what I want to do here, though. Is Dig gonna kill it? But yeah, we're going to be going with Carvanha because we need a water type. We want to surf her. And it's kind of Sharpedo is it's got a cool typing. It's dark water, which is... Oh god, I'm such an idiot. That's so annoying. Ugh. You know, I'll cut back when we have another one, because that was heartbreaking, because 25 is pretty high. Alright, level 22. Let's try this again. I don't want to go with DeWalt or Guts, to be honest. This is an issue because I think all my Pokemon are too high level. Maybe we could just Toxic it and just kind of stall until its HP goes down. I feel like that's our best bet, right? Anyway, yeah, what we're gonna do is just slap the experience share on this bad boy right away and let it rock for a little bit, because 22 is a little under level, but I think it's about time that we introduce another team member, because our Pokemon are pretty tough right now. So yeah, like just fighting all those trainers back on Route, I think it was 121. You know, we were miles ahead of all of them, so I feel like this is a good opportunity to become more streamlined and, you know, get back in touch with the game. You know, I feel like since we fought Watson, you know, we had to be over leveled. We've been just kind of plowing through this entire game, so I think this will return us back to baseline a little bit, which is a good thing. Gonna keep spamming Toxic, why not? You know, I didn't think of a name. Oh, you know what? I do have a pretty good name. It's not gonna make much sense for Carvanha, but it will make sense for Sharpedo. I think after this, I'm gonna start chucking balls. That was close. This is only gonna get worse. What do we want to catch this bad boy in? We'll throw a Premier Ball. Come on, let's see. Let's test the waters a little bit. Does it matter if Carvanha's a male or female? Alright, we got him. Hell yeah, that's pretty sick. So there's our 6th team member. That's pretty exciting. Sweet. No, it doesn't matter if Carvana is male or female. Okay, I just want to make sure about that, because that would have been traumatic if I trained him all the way and it didn't work. Or it didn't evolve. Give a nickname to the captured Carvana. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, sweet. We're gonna name you Bruce in honor of Finding Nemo. For those who've seen that movie, we're gonna name him Bruce, because fish are friends and not food. Sweet. That's our 6th team member. That's really exciting. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna meet you guys back in what's it called? Was it? Where's Dewford? Yeah, I think I'm gonna meet you guys back in Dewford Town, because we got something that we want to do along Route 106 and 105 before we go ahead and take on Mount Pyre. Just because I think that I want to... Yeah, we got... Holy cow, look how much water. Every time I look at this map, I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much freaking water in here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out Dewford. So I'll meet you guys back in Dewford, and then we'll recuperate from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Dewford. I went ahead and taught Carvana Surf, and luckily enough, it already knows Crunch, which I did not expect. Crunch is a really good move. 80 power dark type move. So that's something that is going to be Sharpedo's bread and butter eventually. And for this portion that we're going to go ahead and tackle today, we unfortunately aren't going to be able to do all of it today because you need the TM or the HM dive for a portion, which we just simply do not have yet. But we're going to go ahead and fight some of these trainers here. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw out DeWalt first, so we can kind of make quick work of these water type trainers. But yeah, let's go ahead and figure this out. There's going to be a number of water-type trainers here, and we're going to go check out the shipwreck. So that's what we have on the agenda today, for the most part. And I think later on, once we figure this all out, we're going to go ahead and head to Mount Pyre. But I just want to train up, or just take the liberty of training up Carvana a little bit, or Bruce, so it isn't just completely useless in the upcoming fights. Especially with Team Magma and, like, the lore that's about to be dropped on us. I want to have a pretty good, like, water type available for, like, Maxie's Cameruptor, like, the other, I guess, fire type Pokemon that we're going to be battling coming up in the future. So that's kind of what how I was thinking that, we would tackle this going forward. So anyway, there's going to be a couple of hidden items going on, or just visible items too, and just like sandbars and stuff like that. But anyway, let's just move on forward. There's Route 105. There's, like I said, there's going to be a crap ton of trainers here. There's so many trainers in this water. But DeWalt, it's not going to be a problem for DeWalt. DeWalt's going to make very quick work of them. I didn't even catch what level the that lady's Pokemon was. 24. Okay. Yeah, like, this is just kind of child's play. Excuse me. Especially for DeWalt. If they weren't water types, I probably would just start Carvana right away, but I don't think that would just take way too long. TBH. Kinda cool. A cool tent. Shout out Chunky Conroy. My inspiration. Nice. Alright. Yeah, like I said, this is not going to be very difficult. And honestly, I was debating whether to just do this after we got dive, but at that point, all these trainers are just going to be so ridiculously low level that I'm not even going to want to fight them. So we might as well just fight them now. Whoa, I forgot this was over here. Cool. What do we got here? An iron. Okay. That's, once again, going to be useful for later. Oh, by the way, I cleared up some of my bag space, too. So hopefully we're not going to have to, you know, fight with that every time we want to go pick up another item. Because that is a pain in the butt. Not something I want to have to deal with. I just want to make sure I get all these trainers. Sweet. Phew, I was worried that a kid was drowning when I saw you. Dude, I'm literally on a Carvana. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because Carvana is tiny, right? You seem to be okay, so what do you say to a battle? Sure. Sure, pal. Sure, Jan. Speaking of Carvana. Yeah, so Carvana evolves at level 30. And there's a TM that I wanted to get in the abandoned shipwreck, but I didn't realize that you can't even get it yet until you have dive, so we're gonna have to get dive first, and then we can come back and go ahead and get that. But honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna make a whole big part about that, because it just might not be worth it for us. You know, we're gonna go check it out today, we're gonna do what we can do, and then from there, I'll go ahead and dive, and then we can go get that the TM is Ice Beam. I mean, that it's something that I really want to have on my Sharpedo, especially for later in the game. It's going to be very useful. So yeah, what do you got, buddy? You look like a, oh, what's it called? You look like a rock type Pokemon, or Pokemon trainer, like a hiker. So we're going to go ahead and put Carvana in. With my luck, he's going to have like 3 tentacles. Yeah, no rock around here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ruin Maniac. Okay, okay, staying true. Sweet. Okay, let's see. This is Carvana in action. Let's see what he can do. I also debated teaching Carvana Double Team. Just because you know me, I love Double Team. I want to put Double Team on literally all my Pokemon, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it yet, so we're going to hold off on that for a little bit, and then maybe we'll do it later down the line when we get Sharpedo, just to see if it's, like, strategically advantageous. Just right now, I don't think it makes a lot of sense, so we'll don't die! Okay. Ooh. Oh, Rough Skin is a sick ability. I forgot about that. That's like mostly why I wanted it. I don't want you to die here. I want you to get this experience, so we're gonna Hyper Potion, even though that's completely overkill. Are you gonna slash again? Okay. 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 That works. That works. Okay. You know what? We'll take that. Just don't miss. You missed. Damn it! Don't slash. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking critical hit. What BS. What BS. Wow. That's so annoying. I swear to God, the critical hit distribution in this game is just so ridiculous. It really is. But we're gonna have to revive Carvana, unfortunately, which is okay. I bought a bunch of revives a couple episodes ago, so we got plenty of revives and hyper potions to go around. We'll be chilling for now. Oh, you know, I should probably give Rango some burn too while I'm out here. Let's go ahead and heal you back up, dude. Oh, there's our revives. Oh, I guess we didn't buy a lot of revives. I thought we had more than that. Maybe that was a different game that I was playing. It probably was. I do get mixed up. Anyway, let's, no, we'll throw Rango back out. Or Rango out for now. Relax. Oh, Odie, how do you do? This is Lydia speaking. How are your Pokemon doing? I lost a match the other day. I need to try harder. See you again. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. I don't remember what's over here, to be honest. Cool. Ah, there's a double battle here. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna throw Brucey out with Rango. Let's do a complete overkill and give him a hyper... Just shove a hyper potion down its gullet first. You look like an electric type trainer, which is not good. What am I more worried about? Alright, so Bruce would take care of the hiker, and then... But you don't even have... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I hope you're an electric type trainer. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm exhausted from swimming. I'm just not used to it. I need a battle for a change of pace. This is potentially... Oh, you're freaking... Really, really interesting. Halo. That's not good. We're gonna switch. Nah, you know what? Screw it. You should be over-leveled enough to where this is good. And Labubu should be able to tank a Surf, I hope, right? From a level 22, you should be fine. Nice! There we go. That's a level for us. We got a Wingull. Ooh. Die, die, die. Wow. Okay. Type. Wait, did I not? I don't hit Labubu? Oh, that must be the next gen. Interesting. I forgot about that. That's crazy. Wow. Hell yeah. This game is such a gem. I really love it. 36! There we go. We got another level on Labubu, too. Unfortunately, we got about 6 more levels before we get our beloved Aggron, but we can wait. We can wait. We don't need a full team of max evolves right now. We can wait a little bit. That's okay. What do you got? Singe. Another Sandshrew. Okay. Interesting. I like how Carvana is just absolutely hogging all of the experience. That's insane. There we go. Voila. Just like that. Okay. This is going to take quite a while for Bruce to be viable, but you know what? That's okay. Maybe I'll do some off-screen training before the next gym. But who knows? I'm so weak, but you're willing to register me in your Pokénab? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares, dude? I don't. Let's keep getting along. We got stuff we gotta do. Who's out front right now? No. I feel like there's something hidden over here, no? I guess not. Okay. For some reason, I feel like there's a heart scale over here somewhere that is just hidden. Super repel. Thank you. Oh, wow. Right past her. Come on, fight me. My body feels lighter in the water. It's as if I've gotten slimmer. Interesting. What do you got? What do you got, Misty? Looks more like Nami, actually. Wingull, okay. Rango should be able to dice you the hell up. Even though you got that flying type advantage, it should not matter. There we go. Thank you. 171, 171. Whalmer. We got to get a Whalmer at some point, too. Well, more specifically, a Whale Lord. And that's important for later. Hint, hint. If you know, you know. And it's a pain in the butt. I will say that. Having to get Relicanth and Whalmer is a huge pain in the butt. But, no pun intended. That is necessary for later in this playthrough, and you'll soon come to understand why. It has everything to do with those funky statues that we saw in the last. Oh my god, we just ran into one. That was totally on cue, and I did not mean to do that. Wow, it has everything to do with these funky rock statues. That's incredible. I did not mean to do that. I swear to God, I did not know that that was right there. So that's perfect. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's keep going this way, because this is where we need to go. What do you got, dude? Fight me. Thank you. Swimming in the deep blue sea, it feels the greatest. The greatest is the did. Why are you posted like that, bro? That's so weird. You're just dropping it down. You're throwing it back. Time to cool. It's not good, because you got that poison advantage, but Leaf Blade should still make quick work. Hope. Wow. Okay. Guess that resistance is pretty, what's secret power here? Is it Swift? Oh, it's Surf. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Didn't know that. Interesting. Might be worth holding on to a little bit. Because that was pretty cool. I did like that. I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't know when that would come in handy. Oh, I forgot! Holy cow, I didn't realize it was level 36. Hell yeah! Yeah, baby! Our Rango has evolved into a Sceptile. This thing is a beast! It is so fast. Hell yeah, that is so hyped. Oh my gosh. I did not realize that I thought it was 38 for some reason, but hell yeah. 36, we'll take that. That is awesome. I am very, very excited for that. So now that just leaves Bruce and Labubu, who haven't fully evolved yet. So that's freaking awesome. The blue sky, the vast sea, it's so peaceful. Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, lady. Whatever. Swimmer Imani would like to battle. Swimmer Imani sent out Marill. Azumarill is pretty cool. I don't know if it's available in this game, but I have used that in a playthrough before. It is a defensive tank. It's bulky water type, just like most of them, but when it gets that type added, I think it's fairy type, it becomes even better than it already is, so. Good Pokemon. Definitely a good Pokemon. Wow, I love Rango. It looks so freaking cool. Holy cow. I love its sprite. Praying Mantis. That thing is so sick. I should have named it Mantis over Rango. Rango is cool too. Where is this freaking thing? Did I completely just miss the wrecked ship? Where the hell is it? Give me a second, because I thought it was on Route 105. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's on Route 108. We gotta go back the other way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fly to Dewford Town, and we'll or should we go to Slateport? Nah, we'll go from Dewford Town. That's fine. We'll go for Dewford Town, and we'll head back that way. We gotta fight all those trainers anyway. So like I said, I'm not really like pressed right now to go straight into Mount Pyre with a level 22 Pokemon. Not that it really matters. We are pretty over level. But I just kind of want to get this done. I want to get this out of the way for now, so that we can just go back when we need to and not have to fight a bunch of trainers, because that would be a pain in the butt. But yeah, we do gotta have quite a few battles on this route as well. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just speed it up until we get to the shipwreck. And then from there, we'll check out the shipwreck, and then we can go to Mount Pyre. So, sound like a plan? Great. Starting now. Oh my god. Holy cow. That took a long time. That was very, very time consuming and very annoying. But on the bright side, we got Carvana up to level 28. So I think what we're gonna do is just check this out. I mean, do what we can in here, because I know there's honestly not much. You know, we need dive for a lot of this, which kind of sucks. What do you got, buddy? Trying to take a look around. Haha, there appears to be other cabins. Can I heal anywhere in here? No. Nah, right? Alright, let's get this double battle done with. What on earth would compel you to come here? You must be curious. I know there's something in that garbage can right there. Why have it found, huh? Yeah, it got to the point where there's like, you'll see, there's like nothing left, PP-wise for Electrike, so. Well. There's an Amazon truck outside that scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's attempt to make quick work of this. I think, once Bruce gets to 29, we're gonna go ahead and use a rare candy. Because, why not, you know? Normally I like to save them for later, but at this point it doesn't really matter. We can do it. It's okay. We're over-leveled. Very over-leveled, I mean, as you can see. Orsia is also a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, and Kingdra is very good. Very cool, too, but unfortunately it's a trade only, and I don't really have anybody to trade with. Otherwise, yeah, I would use it. It's a really cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I do like it a lot. No, let's go ahead. We're gonna Thunderbolt the Electrike, and then we'll Surf again. Why not? Sweet. Alright, 29. There we go. That's exciting. Very, very exciting. Alright, quick work. Good. That's that on that. Beauty Talia and youngster Demetrius. Goodbye. Couldn't cut it. You're not my mom. Interesting. You're such a tough trainer. Let me register you as a memento. Okay, sure. Yeah, you just wanted my number. It's empty. Is it? Could I fall through here? No, I can't. For some reason, I thought there was something in there. Do you fight us? Isn't it fun here? I guess. It's a little weird. What is this? A harbor mill? Interesting. I don't know if we need that for anything. I genuinely do not know. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are a trainer. When we go out to the sea, we say always bring our Pokemon. Arrgh, how about a quick battle? Arrgh, I'm Dan Crenshaw. I gotta stop. Spheal, that's a new one. I actually love the Spheal line. Walrein is one of my most used Pokemon in all of Emerald. Like, I always find myself using Spheal for some reason in a playthrough. It's a very good Pokemon. Walrein is very good. I like it a lot. A lot of people don't really like it, but I'm a Walrein enthusiast. I really do like that Pokemon. I think it's great. Yep, we'll switch out the Guts. Why not? Well, good. Come back, bro. Damn. That's a cool sprite. He's got his knee down. He's ready for action. I wish I'm a champ. I just hate the trade Pokemon. The trade evolution Pokemon. I hate that. That's so boring. It's just so... inconvenient. Because you need 2 Game Boys, you need 2 copies of a game that's ancient and now worth like $300 per copy. It's just like, dude, come on, really? What are we doing here? What are we doing? This is locked, right? Storage is painted on the door. Okay. What do we got in here? A dive ball? That's new. I'm sure that increases the catch rate of Pokemon that are caught in dive. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there's amazing treasure on board. Okay. Already found an escape rope, and as you can see right there, that is where we need to dive. Where we can't dive yet because we don't have dive. So right here normally is where we would dive. You can see that the ocean is dyed a little bit deeper blue. Look at this tub of lard kneeling over. Probably ate too much. Erp! I'm getting queasy just being on board this ship. It's not even moving, but yeah, okay, Tubby. Chick-fil-A's coming up. Are you a trainer? Yay! It's a ship! What the hell? Yay! Weird. Weird. Oh, there we go. What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship? Nothing, I guess, guy. I don't know. Where are your parents? Super Charlie sent out Marill. You're about to get curb stomped because you're garbage, and DeWalt is a Chad. Yeah, I literally have 1 PP left for all of my freaking electric type moves. That's insane. Yeah, I take back. I think we're gonna wait to use the rare candy on Bruce, just because it was pretty easy to train him up to this level. Straight into a double battle. Okay. Oh, that's a hiker, so that should be bread and butter for Bruce. I hope. I don't know. 1 and 1. All right. What do you got? Sand Slash. Okay. I like that Premier Ball. That thing is cool. Yeah. Then we're gonna surf. Yeah, the Premier Ball goes well with Carvana's color scheme, I will say. I think that looks very cool. I'm happy that I chose to put him in a Premier Ball. I think that looks pretty dope. Ah, no level change there. Okay. I was hoping we'd get he would grow a level, but I guess not. You know, we're gonna put him out front, because I don't think there's very many other trainers on board of the ship. But I do... Oh, look, Ty and Gabby. You know what? Yeah, let's switch out, though, because DeWalt is, like, on his last legs. He's pretty much dead. What's up, guys? Oh, that's not Ty and Gabby. Kira! I thought it was. I don't know why, because Ty would be holding a camera. Anyway, Kira, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. Cool. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Kira. Ma'am. What are people doing hanging out in a freaking abandoned ship? It's so weird. Like, get your kids out of here. What are you doing? Brucey. Secret power. What is secret power in here? Swift? Probably, right? Strength. Okay. And he's paralyzed. Get outplayed, Volbeat. You bum. Okay. I guess Illumise is a little bit more bulky. Yes, I don't know. Okay. Waste of a move right there. Is this gonna kill you? Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. Yes! Okay, alright. Level 30. That's huge. That's huge, baby. Let's go. Oh, this is so hype. Very, very hype. God, that looks so cool. Well, there you have it. Our Bruce has evolved into Sharpedo. That looks so freaking cool. And that is 5 out of 6 Pokemon now that are fully evolved. Now we're just waiting on Aggron, which we only got a couple levels left. So that is huge for us. It's so cool. What's over here? Go upstairs. What do you got, bud? I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Sorry, bro. Storage key? Okay. Maybe we should go check out that storage closet that we saw before. Could be useful. Cool. What's in here? Ice Beam! Okay, you know what? I was wrong. I thought you needed Dive to get Ice Beam, but that's what I wanted for Sharpedo, so that is huge. I'm very happy we were able to nab that. So, we're gonna go ahead and teach that to him right now. I didn't realize that, that was accessible now. So, that is huge, honestly. Thank God. Yes. Great. Oh, Bruce looks so freaking cool. Yeah. What should we get rid of? Which move should we get rid of? Scary Face, for sure. Don't need Scary Face. That's awesome. Now I'm starting to wonder if Double Team on Bruce would be practical, or if we should wait for Waterfall. You know what? Right now, I don't think it can hurt to have a couple Pokemon that know Double Team. You know me, I love Double Team, so I think we're going to go ahead and teach that to him as well. So why not? Why not? Yes, which move? We're going to go ahead and get rid of Focus Energy, and that's a pretty damn good moveset right there. Surf, Double Team, Ice Beam, and Crunch. Damn, Bruce is looking like a real ringer, so that's hyped. Hell yeah. That is awesome. I am very, very happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a save on that note. Yes. Great. We are in good shape, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very, very satisfied with the way that things have been going. It's empty, of course it is. Anyway, so I guess what you needed the die for is to go ahead and get that scanner for Captain Stern. But we're not going to do that just yet, because we quite literally can't. We're going to need Dive on different Pokemon, because I don't want to teach that to Sharpedo. So I think right now the plan is to go check out Mount Pyre. I got to heal up, so I'll meet you guys there. I'm going to go heal up in Lily Cove and then head on over. Alright, we are at the Mount Pyre Pier. The sign is all worn out. The words are barely legible. We got Bruce out front. I took the experience share off of him because I don't think he needs it anymore. But we're going to go ahead and throw up a repel real quick. Let's go on and head to Mount Pyre. Why not? I don't remember how far away it is. It might literally be right here, but we're also coming... Yeah, it's literally right here. We're also coming up short on time, so... Whoa. What? 35? Whoa. Holy cow. Maybe I'm not as overleveled as I thought I was. Holy crap. That's insane. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'm about to get tossed right now by a freaking tentacle. That's insanity. Crunch? Oh my god, I'm literally gonna get tossed. I'm gonna have to switch out. Rango, please help me. Wow. Alright, maybe I was not as overleveled as we thought. Maybe those few routes just gave me some false confidence because of how underleveled they were, and I should have fought them way back when we first got Surf, but I didn't. So problematic a little bit. Yeah. That was nuts. That was nuts. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch. That was crazy. Let's switch the wallet out. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. Right there. What's over here? Route 129. Don't remember Route 129 to be honest. But we're not going to worry about that right now because we have business to attend to at Mount Pyre. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to go ahead and end right here just because we're coming up on time. And in the next one, we'll go ahead and take on Mount Pyre. Because this is gonna be a hell of a ride coming up in the next few episodes, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I think we're gonna go ahead and take on Mount Pyre in the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, do the whole shebang, like, subscribe, yada yada. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys following and keeping up with the Let's Play, and I hope you enjoyed. So, you know, I'll see you in the next one, and we'll tackle things from there with Mount Pyre. Thank you very much. See you guys later. Peace.